Alright, we should be live. Hopefully. If all is working. Alright, we need to update our transfer profit too. Where do we see that? 7849. Nice. 7849. 614. Yo, what's up, dudes? How we doing today? What's up, Karen? Luca. Bum, 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 bum. Check the FIFA pack section. What's in it? You won big money today? Oh no, we just pulled our cards. What's in the FIFA section? You pulled something from League SBCs? What'd you pull? Jack, what's up, buddy? What's the method to make coins? If you're talking about League SBCs, I'm gonna link the video in chat. You make coins mostly from League SBCs? Yep. We make coins and packs from League SBCs. 90 Kafu? Bro, I literally want to buy that card. That's the next card we're getting, man. We're grinding towards them right now. I'll show you guys everything that I did because I made some changes to the team once again. Where's your 2 million coins invested in? Let me kind of walk you guys through. So we went from having, was it 3.4 million liquid to buying some icons that I wanted to play with to then not liking the Nesta we had at center back because we wanted to make an AC Milan squad. So the next one we were going to get was Maldini, but we didn't have the coins. So I kept grinding lib, kept making coins, kept selling things on, flipped some cards, did some more trading, got some informs and packs, and now this is our new squad, boys. With 200k liquid, we packed Christensen, so we have him first owner. We got the Czech SBC done, so we have Fodder in goal, which is going to be awesome because we can link him to anybody here now. We got James at right back instead because, one, he deservedly so. Should have a way better card than that. But on top of that, we have Thiago Silva obviously coming in at striker, but this is our new squad. And we got the good old Maldini. I got rid of Nesta because we had like, I think it was 600k. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Nesta. I'm going to buy the Maldini, play him at center back where he deserves to be. So we'll be using this card until we need to get anything else. We're 4 teams away from finishing the Roberto Carlos. So after we get the Roberto Carlos, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I might put the Roberto Carlos at right back instead of James and wait till he gets an even better card. We haven't played a game with them yet, so we need to try our new back line. Yeah, this is our squad. So if you guys do enjoy this stream today, I'll be live for at least an hour. I don't know how much more than that. We're going to be spamming packs, doing some trading, some sniping, a little bit of everything. So feel free to smack the like button. Let's see if we get to 10 likes. And if you guys are new, subscribe, dudes. We are 12 subs away from 8K. We could hit it today. And as always, how you guys doing? You did check today for free? Dude, does he have the helmet in game? That's all I care about. If he has the helmet in game, I'm happy. How do you League SBC grind? I'll link you the video, dude. How much do you make from the League SBC grind? Unlimited coins. We were at 5K the other day. Now we're back up to 200K. We were at, what were we at transfer profit wise? We were like at 7.2 the other day. Now we're at 7.8, almost 8 mil transfer profit. So we've just been literally going to town. You said check promo packs, right? Should I sell libs? If you want to sell libs, you can. Up to you. It's under promo packs, I'm assuming. He has the helmet. Our 55K is worth it. Rare mega pack. Biggest pack yet with a whopping 30 players. A mix of player consumables, all golds, all rares, including 183 plus. What's the quick sell value of those packs? I don't think any promo packs are worth it, to be honest. Oh, let's go. We got another Sun card, dudes. We might be able to get that done. You're paying 55K for an 83 mount. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong, man. Alright, let's get these open for you dudes. What is your guys' best pack pull so far this year? I don't even know what mine would be considered. Do you guys know what my best pack pull is? Outside of SBCs. Meaning like Icon SBC. Obviously we got a good Icon SBC. And we got a good Hero SBC. But like outside of that. No idea, that's why I asked you. Mid-icon blanc for you. See, the nice thing with the lib grind is I haven't packed anything crazy. But it's just consistently packing tradable stuff that we sell. So, it's awesome. And then anything untradable we have, we put into player SBCs, which gives us tradable packs. So we've been doing really well in that aspect of the game. Pack Lewandowski today. Nice. Mid-block out of a rare Electrum. Dude, I want to start grinding the rare Electrum packs as much as I can. I just don't put too much focus on the smaller SBCs. How much is Kafu on the market? Because those were one of the cards I wanted to buy. He's going to be my AC Milan right back. Are you selling tradable players? So what we did was, since common golds were super expensive these past couple days, we've been selling on our players from there. But essentially what I've been doing is I kind of look before I start the Lib SBC grind for the day. I see kind of where our club's at untradable. And if we need players from a certain league, for example, if we're grinding the Prem and I need Prem golds to do the SBC and I'm low at the moment and I open packs and I get tradable cards, I might keep the Prem golds, but maybe sell the League Ones if I'm not currently running through it. That way we can get some coins back and just kind of keep the grind going. Plus two, the thought process I have is if you sell the tradable cards, again, most of the time you don't want to do it in the moment because a lot of cards have more value later. Especially silvers, the up and down prices of it, lower during the day, in the evening they rise. I still like storing it in my club, but I've been selling a lot more stuff in my club on because I realize, one, if you sell it, you can always buy it back if you need it. And then two, if you sell it, a lot of cards are more expensive than other cards in the league. So if I pack, like, let's say the other day, a Prem right back, and I need 80 chem in my Prem team, I don't necessarily need a right back, but that right back might be 2K tradable. I make that 2K and then I buy a midfielder that I can put in that exact same spot for 500 coins. So it's just like finding little things like that to make a little bit more profit from. Player position cards. If we notice that like striker to center forwards are 5K, but then they dropped in price to 4.2, something like that. Instead of selling for 4.2, I kind of have the idea that, hey, this is sold for 5K at some point. I'm going to hold it so we get some extra money. And it's not that much more, but if you start looking at things that way, the long term, that's going to be huge. We've been selling on contracts. That's also been a huge way we've been making coins. We had over 500 plus contracts for common gold. We've sold, I think, 300 of them. We have some rare gold ones left. We have a bunch of bronze rare. I'm going to eventually get to the bronze rare. We can't do it yet because I'm focusing on the... Where are they contracts? I'm focusing on the gold first, but we'll get there. We're down to... Yeah, looks like a little over 200. You could sell every tradable player from the lib and still get 36 players back. What did I miss? I'm all investor right now. Low coins, league SBC grind, or build back, or build coins back up a bit first. If you do the lib slowly, you'll make coins no matter what. So just do the lib slowly, and you can do best of both. Build back up while you're doing packs. Let's check Kafu's price, because this could be a card we could get in the next week. I want to see how close to 1 million coins we can get by the end of the week. Okay, so this one's 1.1. I know the other one's cheaper. It's 660. 640. Ooh. Yo, someone, if you want to snipe one, it's right there. 640. What's up? Yeah. Your watch. Okay. Alright guys, be right back. I gotta bring my sister some keys. I'll be like 2 minutes. Keep yourself busy for 2 minutes. Someone, if you want to buy this card, he's 640 right now. I don't know if he's going to be trending downward, but if he gets to 600K throughout the week, we could probably get him. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Whew. TikTok trading is genius. Yeah, okay. Can someone explain the TikTok trading? What happened? All right, let's see. So he has 89 pace, 82 passing, 88 dribbling, 86 defending, 83 physical. That's good. What we could always do too, we could buy this card once we get the coins, and then we can always work up to this one. Yeah, then we can just sell the other one once we have the coins. Yeah. Tonight, I'm going to get out on this Conference League guy and reinvest tomorrow. Yeah, he's low in price right now. Look in the trading section of Discord. All right. We're selling our libs, dudes. Where did the other ones go? Oh, we moved them up, didn't we? Are we down to one team left in here? We got two left. Top one and the first one. All right, sweet. Let's finish this out then. You packed Trent. Nice. League SBC OP. Kev D says, I finally got around to watching your vid, doing the grind through lib, and it's worked a charm. Spent my day off today and did it multiple times. Big profit from selling tradables and selling dupes. Great method. Heck yeah, boys. Be like Kev D. Do the lib SBC. It's wonderful. Alright, let's see if we got the stuff for it. We might have to buy a guild striker. Yeah, he's 1 mil. Can you make profit off of it? Flixie, we've been doing nothing but making profit, buddy. If you watch this video, I'm looking in chat, bud. You've been here for a couple days now, so I know you've been watching. Alright, we don't want to use that team. How is that only 73? Alright, let's do this instead. Let's get the 79 rated goalkeeper. That works. Hopefully it gets up to 13K tonight so I can break even and make 70K. Look, just before I did TikTok trading earlier. Or do the Bundesliga and pack mid Kafu from the pack. True. I've been here for months? No, I know you've been here for months. I'm saying specifically these past couple days. You've been in the stream a lot. And you've seen us do nothing but make coins with this SBC. So my question is, what are you doing that's not making your coins? What's TikTok trading? I'm assuming it's when people hype cards up on TikTok. How much would I need to start League SBC grind? Up to you, depending on how you want to start. I would say typically 25 to 50K is a pretty good shout. 140K is plenty enough, bud. Cristiano, welcome back, buddy. You got another joke for us today? Whenever you start streaming, I just start grinding another league. Attaboy. Alright. Last team. I hate BPM. I have 60K. What should I do? Lexry, I'm going to link you a video in chat. Click that link and do exactly that. It's what we've been doing for the past week, and I've fallen in love. I no longer do the bronze pack method. I just open packs all day and make coins. It's a pretty good trade-off. It's like you've fallen in love with your sister. How did sister jokes start? These are not even remotely funny. Do I have TikTok? Yes, I have TikTok. MumboElite on TikTok. All right, so we still need goalkeeper, midfielders. Not using Club Tiger. That is our team for when we grind the one squad. Hey man, hope you've been well. I haven't been in the streams much, but I catch up when I can and have been following the vids. Smashing it. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, you guys have been killing it with the support recently, too. The videos have been doing really well. Not only view-wise, but new people coming to the channel. People doing the methods, making profit from it. The grind is paying off, dudes. A lot of you guys are starting to see that, too, with your clubs. You got many followers? I posted a couple videos for FIFA 21 on TikTok, but I just didn't like it. Not my kind of style of content. Alright, we need a goalkeeper, CDM, and striker. I think one of your TikTok vids came across my For You page a couple days ago. Probably did. Do I have an Insta? All my social medias are in the description of this video, if you guys are looking. I don't use social media much though, so. Besides streaming. On YouTube. Can't access web app right now, and is it only lib it works with, or can I do Mexico or Saudi? You do Mexico or Saudi from the lib. That's how I'd recommend doing it. I mean, you can always just bid on Saudi and do Saudi, but that's going to be a different grind from the way we're doing it, so if you do that, you might have to do different stuff. I'm not sure what card prices are, what you'd have to pick up, how you can make profit beforehand besides selling duplicates. The only thing I'd know for certain is I've flipped so many silvers from Saudi yesterday, sniping them during the day and then in the evening, and that worked really well. TikTok trading could be OP then. Nah, no, okay. First off, screw you, Cameron. Second of all, screw all my mods. Third of all, You will not use me to become a TikTok trader to push your guys' bad investments. I'm sorry. All right? That is not what's going to happen. All right, we'll put our golds up. We'll sell everything else. Thanks for replying to my chat. You made my day. No problem, man. I mean, technically you can do any league, but remember each league has different packs, and the profit that we get from the lib comes from 3 things: selling duplicates, the jumbo gold pack, and the jumbo silver pack. I don't know what other leagues could match that potential profit or how good it is. If you find one, let me know. Or if you like another grind better than the way I do it, feel free to kind of like challenge the way I'm doing it. But out of the total amount of players, consumables, tradable cards, I don't think anything beats lib. Ability to flip these cards, picking them up during the day and selling them in the evening. Like, this is the best grind I've ever seen. How will I bid on those players on console? You search them by league, buddy. Libertadores League, and they pop up. I was thinking about making more videos soon. Kind of having like, you know how Nep has 2 channels? How he has one that's Nepenthes, and then he has Nepenthes 2 where he does more of his like daily grind. And Nep, his normal Nepenthes channel is just essentially the new content. I was thinking about potentially like saving packs, checking out the new content, just talking to you guys about random topics for like 10-15 minutes while we open packs in the background. Would you guys like seeing videos like that? If we just like kind of just showed off new content, then just like talked about where our club's at, what we've been doing. Bro, there's a method like sniping League 1 silvers under 900 and sell them at 1300. Yep, there's a bunch of sniping methods for League SBC silvers. Bro, can you summarize your grind to me? Just join the stream. Scotland, I'm going to do you one better, buddy. I'm going to link you the video that walks through every single step so that you can't mess up. We talk step-by-step on how to make profit, step-by-step on how to make packs, step-by-step on how you can use cards to do other League SBCs, and essentially just make unlimited packs. We went from having 3.2 million liquid coins to getting some icon midfielders, to having no coins, to then having 250k again, to then pushing 500k, to then selling some cards again to 600k, getting some more icons, packing some promo cards, buying some informs, packing some informs. It's been a wild 48 hours. Use Pack Donnarumma. Let's go, baby. And guys, if you ever want to put pack pulls in Discord, we have a bunch of different Discord channels. So if you click that link I'm going to put in chat, it's also in the description too. We have a section where you can put your pack pulls, show it off. We have a section where you can put your team or ask people to help you make a team. We have a trading section, League SBC section. So if you have any questions on how we grind League SBCs, people in there are super helpful. I can't see everything. It is a lot of comments, but if you guys want to help each other or point them to like one of my videos, that would be like the place where you can do that as well. Pack, he sent Di Natale today. Too bad they were both untradable. Nah, bro. Sounds like you got one heck of a team moving forward. Untradable. You have 0 cards in your club. There's no way I can get profit from that, right? I could only lose coins? No. You would just have to start trading. You'd have to start storing cards that are lib and flipping. So a good way of doing this is if you notice price points, what you can do is calculate how much profit you'd be making per card, depending on how you do it. And I forgot who it was. Can someone remind me? Someone put this in Discord and it was genius. It was, instead of just going straight off of strictly selling duplicates, someone said if your club is low, the way they would recommend doing it is going and selling 2 cards, storing 1, selling 2, storing 1, or selling 3, storing 1, selling 4, storing 1. That way you're adding to your club, you're slowly getting cards in there, and you're making profit too. So if you guys are low on your club and you want to start the lib grind, you have to initially get the cards in your club. And if you're low on coins, you got to take every step correctly. So by doing that, you can really benefit along the way. That was Steven. Okay, so thanks Steven for that. Yeah, that was genius. Because, like, yeah, I have the coins where I can mass bid on them, and I'm not going to run out of coins before I start getting duplicates. But if you guys are low on coins, you can go card by card, or bid on 10 cards, sell 9 of them, store 1. Whatever you got to do. Dude, my PS5 comes this week. I believe it comes Wednesday. Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. Last message? I read your last message. Did you not hear my response? Look at that profit, dudes. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, we got 40 people in here, dudes. Feel free to smack the like button. It helps really push the streams to the YouTube algorithm. So if you guys ever want to support the channel, that's literally the best thing you can do. I'll honestly push that a lot more. Just smack that like button. If you come to the stream and you enjoy it here, that's the #1 way you can help. What libs go for the most? Defenders and same team typically go for the most. I would say get kind of dirty with it. Not in like a weird way, but like get your hands into them. Again, not in a weird way. Like, start doing it. Start bidding on them. Start selling them. And you will get an understanding of what's going for what. This team right here, the strongest. This is the team I typically use for doing the 1 team. It works really well since they have a lot of silvers. And they just flip greatly in the evening. Hey, yo! What method should I use? I need 60K for Marquinhos. Well, you can do what we're doing, or you can look at my other trading videos if you're looking for tips from me. You can snipe too. We had a video today on sniping. That's been working really well. Just going to trade seems like such a long process if you don't have the players in your club. I mean, okay. I guess my response to that would be, if you are someone who does want to get to packs eventually, it's worth the initial start, and it's not as long of a grind as you think, especially since you can go team by team. Like, theoretically, you could bid on a couple gold players, sell some, get the first team done, or honestly, get the second highest team done, get the tradable jumbo gold pack, sell everything from that pack, see how many coins you get back, and go from there. But hey, at the end of the day, if you don't want to do it, nobody's forcing you. But if you keep asking how we're making profit or if it's profitable, I'm going to keep saying the same response. You got to initially start the grind, but once you do, buddy, it gets easier and easier and easier. Easier and easier and easier. Every single time. Every run through is easier than the last. Packed Ederson on Friday in school. Nice. And then daily SBCs, like the one the other day that made common golds go crazy. We sold on hundreds of common golds and just made absolute bank. So there's a rhyme to reason to this madness. How much can you sold gold lib defenders for? You're not going to be selling gold libs. I don't recommend you sell gold libs. I recommend you just bid on them to use them in the SBC, but flip the silvers. Can you show us the method live? The method is right here, buddy. I'm linking the video. It's a 37-minute video that goes over every step. We're currently on the back end of the grind right now. We're on the pack open inside of it. I've been grinding League 1 and Prem and doing the BPM as well as trading. It's quite expensive for the bronzes and silvers. Yep, and Lib will give you a lot of those bronzes and silvers, tradable and untradable. So if you're looking for a way to not necessarily have to buy those from the market or find ways to fund that, doing the Lib SBC is quite literally one of the best ways to do the Prem. I do the Prem at least once a day. So we get like a daily 50k back. What do we do? Start listing more cards, I guess. Or let's do another run through. Yeah. To do Lib, should I mass bet on everything? Silver to flip? I typically spend my most time on the silver, yeah. Hey, yo. Gonna rewatch the video? Yep. I'm always gonna link you guys to the video if you're wondering about the steps. That's the point of the video. So if you're ever confused, always resort back to the video. I can like briefly explain a part of a step or say like yes to no to you. But the best thing I can do is link you the video because that's where it lays everything out. Because when you're watching on stream, we're not doing exactly what the video is. So if you think what we're doing now is the method, it's different. You're watching the end where we open the packs, sell on other stuff, make some more coins, do the random stuff, get some SBCs done, do some players. Do you know when the La Liga SBC comes out? I wish it would have came out last week. I'm not sure what's taking EA so long. They must be really like studying pack rewards to see what they can do with it. What if I want to save packs for Team of the Year? You can do that, but you're not going to be saving any packs unless you're doing the League SBC. It sounds like you just want to trade. Theoretically, if you wanted to, you could make coins and then everything untradable you put into untradable packs. So like all your untradable Prem cards that you get, you run through the Prem with it. Every 50k pack you get or every pack from there you don't want to open and save for Team of the Year, you just do that. The only thing is, and this is where having low coins not necessarily is an issue, but you just gotta keep in mind, untradable players have tradable value if you know where to put it. So if you have untradable players and you haven't done marquee matchups yet, not only can you get tradable packs, you might pack an inform, a walkout, things like that, that will give you infinitely more coins than your players are worth. So if you aren't doing those things, daily SBCs, player SBCs with your untradable, if you're not like continuing to go through the grind, you might not reach the level that like me and other people do with just the sheer amount of things we're constantly doing. You could get like a fraction of that. Like you could get some coins, you could get some players, you could get some SBCs. But we're doing the Lib at least at this point like 10 times a day. We do it 5 to 6 times throughout the morning. Then I typically like once or twice on stream, and then at least 2 or 3 times before I go to bed. So we're constantly doing this. We're constantly moving cards. The grind is always moving. It don't stop, baby. You did one run through the MLS and got nothing? Yep, you're not guaranteed anything. The good stuff comes from keep doing it. That's where it comes from. Like, I think Nep said it in his video best. He said everyone thinks his account is red listed because they see only the good things he packs. And they don't watch the hundreds of packs that he opens where he gets absolutely nothing. That's how I feel with mine. But I feel like my luck on web app is better than console. So anything I open on console, I feel like is never as good as what I get elsewhere. Me and Steven have lib level potential. What does that even mean? What's up, Mumbo? Been loving the streams lately, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, so we got a left back. We got a cam. Got a right wing. Got 2 center backs. All right, so we need strikers. Left mid. Grinders typically end up with the best teams because opening so many thousands of packs and having assets to complete it. I mean, if you would have seen our team even a week ago, honestly, compared to where it is now, obviously we had coins that we traded with and used, but like a couple weeks ago, we didn't have Puskas. We packed them in an icon from just grinding. So we have them untradable. Di Natale. Di Natale, if you guys don't know, wasn't amazing pack luck from us. We got Di Natale because we did the hero SBC like 10 times and got 6 Germans to start. It felt like. We got Muller duplicate 3 times in a row. And then we finally got Di Natale on that 4th time through that one stream. So if you guys watch that, you know how we got that. These were using our coins that we got from investing in the libs. Decided to have fun and play FIFA with players that I used to love watching. Used to love using in FIFA back when they all played for AC Milan. So we bought them. We used to have Nesta here. He didn't feel really good in game, so I wanted to work towards Maldini. So I kept grinding lib, made more coins. Pat Christensen, untradable. So we wanted to get him in the squad. People said, oh, you're such a big Thiago Silva fan. Why don't you have Thiago Silva in instead of him? Plot twist, we do have him in. He plays as striker second half, and he scores boatloads of goals. Last 8 games, he scored 8 goals. He went from being a center back for the first 24, doing nothing, to then just being a golden boot type-esque player. But yeah, that's our team currently. You're an AC Milan fan too? I have like 10 AC Milan jerseys. I have one for every day of the week, plus more. So I will wear AC Milan jerseys at least a couple times a week on stream. When do you think the party bag will drop? I'm not sure, to be honest. Has it been confirmed in the code somewhere that's coming out? Fullbacks at center back? If you know who that card is, you would know it's a disgrace that they have his baby as a left back. It would be a disgrace to play Maldini at the left back position. You not going fully untradable, bro? I don't buy players anymore. I just grind them. So the past couple of years, I've done a first owner grind. Last year, we packed first owner Ronaldo, and we were so first owner that he didn't fit our team. So we didn't start him for like 2 months. We just couldn't find a way to fit him in. This year, the way we're doing it is we do tradable teams for the most part and slowly work towards untradable. So if you would have seen our team like 2 weeks ago, we had the player of the month Benzema. We had the Fekir in there. We had, what else did we have? We had the PSG backline, the Theo red card. We had the Verratti. We had the Draxler. So we had a lot of SBCs first owner, but we just have no rules, man. We're just grinding, making packs, showing you guys how to grind. Tristan, what's up, buddy? True. In Cameron are making bank on Thursday. I feel like there's a secret community in my community that just like talks behind my back and tries to come up with like trading strategies. Be like, all right, Mumbo's promoting this, so we're going to secretly do this trading. Not tell anybody about it. And then we're going to have like 100 million coins combined and then just brag and make fun of me for only having 200k liquid. Benzema flashback is so good. Di Natale is way better. Love that Benzema card. He has a place in the Club Hall of Fame. But this Di Natale, my oh my, this card is fun. I miss this Boateng too. We could possibly get him back in at some point. You missed out on the TikTok. I refuse to do TikTok traded. I'm sorry. I will go to my grave before I do a TikTok trading. I think my issue is I need to realize I need to learn a bit of the market instead of my first sniping filter where I made 1,000 per card. So here's the thing. I'll be very strictly honest with you guys. I do League SBCs because I like the grind. I like the idea of being able to open unlimited packs without having to spend money on the game. I like the idea, even if I make coins, I then have coins I can lose if I want to put into there. I like the risk. I like the reward. I like the whole process of doing it. I like the trading that comes from it. I like streaming it to you guys so you can see the whole process. I like seeing you guys doing it and packing some crazy stuff. I like all that stuff. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be doing it. So if you see this grind and this doesn't feel appealing to you whatsoever, do not force yourself to do it. I do it because I have absolute fun doing it. I play like 3 games of FIFA, and after 3 games, I'm like, all right, I'm done. But like menus, I could sit here all day and grind these League SBCs. So if you don't have that like same level of commitment or like joy towards this, don't force yourself to do it, man. Do what you want to do to have fun, but I'm just showing you ways to grind. Haven't played in 3 days, but I'm going to start again tomorrow. Atta boy. Always come back. We always come back to FIFA. Is 200k enough to start it? Absolutely. I like to be 75% liquid to use 25% to play with in trades and BPM. I was holding 20 days before and lost 30 to 40% holding them. Yeah, ooh, we just got a Prem Bronze or Prem Silver. Did you see that? Let's see how close we are to doing the Prem off of just strictly the lid. We might be down to like 2 cards needed, which we could buy 1 or 2 off the market if we really wanted to, but we're going to open these mix packs first. So again, if you guys are trying to get Prem cards, you don't necessarily need to do bronze pack method to get them. You can still get them from the lid. Oh, not lid. Come on. You want the Prem. We want that 50k pack. Does bronze pack method work for libs? They're 2 different grinds this year. Bronze pack method works, but I don't use it for League SBCs. Should you open a lot of bronze packs? If you're asking me, according to this grind, no. But if you're wanting to just make coins and do bronze packs or do your own method, yeah, you can. All right, so we need 3 more. 3 more. So what I'll do is I'll try to pack 1 more, and then I'll probably just buy 2. EFL silvers are 450 coins. Sounds like they could be really fun to snipe for 300 and then flip later in the evening for, what, 600 plus? Been to 3 United games this season, and this is the first time Ronaldo has played. But I was happier to see the goal from Nino. Alright, we got more Prem cards, sweets. Got some duplicates. Read last. I only have 10k. I can't grind. That's absolutely false. You still can grind with 10k. You can grind with any amount of coins. Do the method of bidding on a certain amount, selling whatever you need to make profit, and storing one. And just keep doing that over and over. So if you can, let's say, double your coins on a card. Let's say you bid on 5. You store 1. That way with the 4, instead of earning 4 cards, if you double your coins, you can technically then buy 8 instead. So then you buy 8, you store 1. You can then buy that and keep multiplying it times 2. Keep doing that over and over. How do you start the Lib League SBC? I'm going to link the video again in chat, guys. !grind. If you ever want to see how we do it. 37-minute long video. Walk you through every single step of it. Any person can start at any point with the first tip. Because the first tip is the trading tip. And it's the first start of the League SBC too. So. Wait, Fred scored today? Do I need to watch that later? There's a rocket outside the box. Dang. Are you always going to keep that team or get coins back? I guess that's the good thing about it being tradable is we can get rid of it whenever we want or keep it. What I'll probably do is, since I love all those players, I'll probably just get their better version. So if we want to sell them to maybe try out a different player, we could. But like the Kafu we're going to get once we have 600k, we're just going to put him at right back and then get his 1 million worth card once we make up that other 400k. And just kind of keep doing that over and over. Why are you not saving for Team of the Year? Why would I save for Team of the Year? We can do the same exact grind during Team of the Year and open unlimited packs then. The only difference is we get to get an insane club in the meantime. Make a bunch of coins in the meantime. Get a bunch of fodder in the meantime. Get a bunch of icons in the meantime, SBC-wise. Then when Team of the Year comes, we can do the same exact thing. Then if we wanted to, like a week before Team of the Year, we could just start saving maybe like the 50k packs and stuff. All like the big things. Should you invest in 87s? Are they extremely low right now compared to where they normally are? I'm not sure about fodder. I had to stream the game illegally since no TV channel was showing the United game today. How does TV work in UK when it comes to Prem games? Championship and League One and lower. Is it like local games show locally? And then I'm assuming Prem have some channels where you can watch it everywhere. I miss Ibra. Dude, flashback Ibra, flashback Thiago Silva. Give me one of those cards and it will be in my team for the rest of the game. What are the best investments for icon swaps? I don't typically do icon swaps, so I'm not sure. I guess you would have to guess the requirements. You could look at previous years, see if there's a correlation, and then go off of that. I think we had, what, CSL and Eredivisie as two of the teams you had to have players from. Prem games can't be on TV at 3 p.m., so people watch Championship. With Prem, you have Sky, BBC, and Amazon to watch. Will this be enough? We might need one more or two more. We can get... Oh, no, that is good. Sweet. How good is the League SBC grind? Because I love opening packs. I have done nothing but open packs every single day for the past week and do nothing but make coins every single day in the past week from doing the lib. So if you like unlimited coins and unlimited packs, unlimited fodder, unlimited fun, by all means, join the grind. Cameron, up to you, buddy. The issue with holding investments like yours is not only do you miss out on the coins that you could get if it goes up, you miss out on the time that you could be doing other stuff. So if you feel like you want to grind right now, you could easily probably make 100K plus today just doing random trading. So I would say take your coins or take some coins and do what you want to do. Up to you. The most I've invested in lately is just a couple hundred libs. And that's like as far as I'll go. Just got Lukaku from your preview pack. Nice. We've packed Lukaku like 4 times from the lib. It's crazy. We need to remember to do the moments duo. I really want to do the Sule and PK, but they're not going to fit my team, so I don't know if it's even worth it to do them. I know one of them at least is going to get to a 90. Probably the Sule, because I don't think Barca has a chance to win. But even if he does get to a 90, man, I don't know what I'd do with him. I don't think there's ever a time where he'd make my team. This guy was worth the punt, though, to be fair. I mean, realistically, if you looked at the dude who made the 100+ million coins, it really paid off for him, so it's worth the risk. Just try it again with something else and keep finding the next thing. There's 10 81 to 89 rated packs. Jeez. In the morning, I might not sell libs dupes just to make packs. But I might grind the SBC at evening. I just bid and sell, no packs made. Yeah, up to you. Whatever you feel like. Want to complete Sule because I know mid-February and he's still OP. I'll be kicking myself. Yeah, I mean, there's always that risk that he, stat-wise, literally is just one of the most broken cards, and then you play against him and just get pissed every time. But even then, I'm thinking it from 2 perspectives. Fodder, do I put my fodder into him compared to something else? But after that, I'm thinking of, like, realistically what my center backs are going to be. And I don't know whether there's a time I'm not going to have Maldini, Thiago Silva, Christensen, any other AC Milan center backs that could come out. I don't know of a time where I wouldn't have any of them in there, you know? So even if Sule is overpowered, kind of like Marquinhos, kind of like Kimpembe, when we rocked them for so long. I don't see a reason to. For me, at least, to have them. Oh, we can't check those right now, can we? Uppa is the GOAT. That Uppa card still gives me nightmares. As you see, guys, our coins are slowly starting to go up as we get more and more fodder in the club and as we open more and more packs. Should you keep or sell Premier League bronzes for BPM? I mean, what are you wanting to do? You said you wanted to trade, so if you're just trying to make coins, sell it. But if you're wanting to make packs and grind, you need them for the Prem. So if you want to do the Prem, you should probably keep it. Or check its price. If you see cheaper bronzes, sell that one and buy a cheaper one. You can do that too. That way you can profit the difference. I think we have all the commons out of my club, so I don't know if we even need to check anymore. What's the best league SBC to do? This is what I recommend, Alex. I'll link it in chat. It's to start with the live and do everything else. Coins and packs? Yep, and I recommend no other way than mine. The lib grind, baby. Lib into everything. Let's see if we get any Prem cards here. We're looking for silvers and bronzes. We got 2 our last time through. We got a Bundesliga. We got a German. All right, can we do Serie A? You're at 95K from Lukaku. Nice. Clubs max 1. The same team. Let's see what we got here. We got 2 cards. 1, 4. 2, 3. 2. So we might do Inter for the second team. Or AC Milan, honestly. Piedmont, Calcio, Roma. Yeah, I don't think we have much from these. Oh, never mind. But do we have any golds? That's the real question. No, so that's going to be expensive to finish the rest. That's a good mix. Goalkeeper, right back, cam, striker. Let's try this. We'll buy 4 then. What's the best value one to do? I just want to open some packs. Lib. Lib, you can make packs and make coins at the same time. Getting out of these cards. Infinite League SBC grind tonight, all night. Hey, bro. That sounds like a plan, man. I'm never going to be disappointed in that. Alright. Let's buy some. Liber Theodorus. Yes. Alex, I'll link you the video in chat if you want to see how to do it. Okay, goalkeepers and center mid. Got both of those ready. It's like 30K though. If you watch the video, we explain in detail how to do it, so coins aren't important really. The cost of it, I should say, isn't important. 5. Okay, we need 2 more. Where can we put other silvers? Let's do center backs. Yeah, no problem, man. After you watch it, let me know if you have any questions. That's like the best way to explain what I'd have you do. I mean, and as you'll see in the video, start with the lib at the start. If you need to sell more cards, then keep. Do that. Do whatever you need to do to make those initial coins or get that initial fodder. And then kind of move forward from there. Alright, so we only need 85 technically. So we could, if we wanted to, do this. There we go. You're up 30K tonight? Nice. Trading start another time. I think I want to open packs now. Again, you can do both at the same time, buddy. Son had 900K to invest. LL search, both of them at 12K and buy all from the 53rd minute and above. Cameron, we get you're desperate, bro. All right, so we're doing Inter. Or, let's do, instead of Inter, I think we can do AC Milan, and then we can do the top Serie A teams with our rest of our fodder. So we don't necessarily need to get rid of them now. Serie A. We'll see what positions we have. In 30 minutes, grinding, I managed to pack Son, Castiles, Lloris without losing a single coin. Hey, you guys in chat keep saying it over and over. I keep saying it over and over. People are bound to catch on, right? What lib club do you use for the team every time? I typically do the Tiger one. But if you look yourself, during the day, they're a lot cheaper than in the evening. So if you see their prices rise, that's why open bidding, mass bidding is so crucial to not only making profit on them, but to be able to use them for cheap. So if you struggle with that, if you can't find any for a good price, look at different teams too, or just like mass bid. Another way of looking at it is you can mass bid on everything and then sell duplicates. And if you notice a team you have like 7 or 8 players for, with the duplicate coins you make, you just buy whatever cards you need. All right, so we need a goalkeeper. Or a striker. Either one should get us there. Suit's cheaper. Giroud! Dude, I hope he gets a special card too. That'd be fun. Do you play champs or not? By the way, I have been here the last few days. I'm loving the content. Keep it up. You're the best. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. So if you guys don't know, if you're new, my grandma passed away last week from a 2-year battle with cancer. So the past, like, I would say couple weeks to month or two, we've been consistently going kind of over to see her on the weekends. So I really haven't had the time on weekends to really do gameplay outside of just like our normal streams. Now that she passed, we have her funeral next weekend. We have a family Christmas the weekend after, so probably not gonna have time to do weekend league during the holiday season, but hopefully in January we can start playing a little bit more. There's no competition on libs, and like, here's the perfect thing about the libs, dude. If you approach it from the mindset of you can trade with them and you can do the SBC, and you're fine doing both of them, the freedom comes from this. If they're high in price, if it's getting expensive to do the league SBC, you sell your cards and make a profit. If they're low in price, you spam the SBC, you make profit from the packs, and you keep doing it at a low cost. It's a scale. You keep doing it back and forth. Same thing with other leagues. If the bronzes and silvers are super cheap for the smaller leagues, and you do it Nep's way, you keep grinding them. If they get super expensive, you do bronze pack method. Like, you balance it out. I'm surprised you find time to stream. I have scheduled streaming into everything for the past 2 years. Ever since the start of FIFA 21, we have... The way I've kind of put it in my mind is when I get off of work, since I work an 8-hour day, I start at 7 in the morning and get done at 3:30. I typically start streaming within 15 minutes of getting off of work. So we'll do then at least a 2-hour stream typically during the week. So the way I look at it is I just automatically put it as like label it work. Like, instead of from 7 to 3:30 I have work from 7 to 5:30 or whatever time I get done. And I automatically put streaming in, because if you don't automatically include it, you might make excuses to not do it, or you get out of the habit of doing it, and we don't want to be doing that. So yeah. Plus, I love it too. When you love what you're doing, it makes it easy. Like, I could literally do this all night. I do this when I'm not streaming. So, you could only imagine, if this was my full-time job, how much I'd actually do. You're getting so many dupes? Bro, when I tell you, it's literally madness. Like, the strongest is cheap right now. Typically, well, the strikers at least are cheap. When those are cheap, that's typically a good sign. Sorry about your grandma, man. Hope you're okay. Going through things as well. Just stay strong. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, she had a stroke 2 years ago. We thought she was going to pass from that. So it's just been a blessing to have her ever since. But like, seeing her struggle the past 2 years with cancer has just been just a really, I think, hard thing on our family. So now that she's gone, it's good knowing that she's no longer in pain. Do you start, what the F? You start at 7 a.m. Do you have flexible hours? Yep, and I work from home too right now. And probably will be working from home for a while still. So, yeah. Like, we have core hours that we need to be in the office for. But then, like, the hour or two at the end and start of the day aren't as big of a deal. It's just this work is doing something you would have already done. I mean, I'll be honest. The way I kind of, whether it's right or wrong, kind of do my life a day to day, whether that's working out, streaming, making videos, working, most of the time eating food, depending on some days. I try to do the same thing day in, day out, regardless of how I feel. Like, if it comes to working out and I only worked out on days I felt like it, I would never work out because you don't feel like it a lot of the time. But I don't care how I feel. I'm going to do something if you want to see the result. Same thing with, like, streaming. Like, some days I might not feel like streaming. Well, what's the reason why I don't feel like streaming? Is it because I don't have content ready to go? If that's the reason, I just need the motivation to get some content ready. We pop open a stream, even if it is only an hour instead of a couple. You just do it. It's never going to be given to you, right? I might look in a couple of years from now and not have the free time I do now and think to myself, what would have happened if I would have taken that more seriously? So I love that sort of thing. Plus, dude, like, when you get in the habit of doing stuff, it makes it that much better. Like, I'm just in a really good place right now in terms of balance, it feels like. We only need 80 chem. We need 4 rares. Okay. So we see 2 more. Look at this. We're using all untradables too, dudes. All untradables. Alright. I think we left enough golds for our next run through as well. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Same with me. My granddad died of COVID and my nana died of cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, it's... Grandparents are the weird deaths, in my opinion, because grandparents, like, they're the age most of the time where a lot of them pass away. But it doesn't make it less sad. But it feels like it's kind of just like normal because everyone goes through it, but you still grieve and you still feel upset and you still have to process it. And like, for me, I've had family members pass away before, but this is the closest family member to me that's ever passed away. And even though I feel like I'm doing well with it, it's still weird to think about. Like, I remember like how we would go to church with her, and then we would have coffee afterwards, and even like thinking about that right now, my initial thought is, oh, I just want to call her up and do that again. And then it sets in like, oh, she passed away. Like, you can't do that anymore. I don't know how long it's going to take to kind of break that. Yeah, I don't know where the quote was from, but it's literally one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. It was talking about grief, and the saying went something like, grief is just love with no place to go. And like, if that was to be how I was feeling, or if there's a way to like label how I was feeling, that'd be like exactly how I feel right now. Honestly, that part doesn't break. Well, like, the good that comes out of it, though, if there's a positive that comes out of it, you realize how much you love that person, and you realize how important they were to your life. Then you look at the other family around you, and you appreciate your other family even more, or the people in your life. And then on top of that, what you do after that is kind of like freeing. It's like, okay, if you were super proud of the way this person lived their life, and they were a great example, whether from like a religious lens, if they had like a fantastic faith in like the way they lived out their life, whether from a family lens, the value that they had, or just like generally being a positive impact on your life, it's like you realize you can do those things or take active steps to do that. Like, one of the things that I've struggled with for a long time is I've always had people around me who would always go out of their way to do things for me. And it like came from my grandma. So my grandma would be the type of person who she would not sit down until you had everything you ever wanted. So she would get you something to eat. She would make sure like you were warm, and if you weren't, she could turn up the heat. She would ask if you want dessert, if you need a drink. Like, she'd get everything for you, and you'd feel bad, but like she loved doing it. You'd be like, no, I'm good, but she'd always ask. She was always a servant to others. And that like comes across to my mom. My mom's the exact same way, the way she loves us. But by them doing that, it creates almost an element, especially when it's your parents. It creates an element of you kind of accept that as the normal, and you kind of not just expect it and do nothing in return, but it's like one of those things where if you're used to a parent doing a bunch of stuff for you, if you start doing it, they're going to feel bad because it's like, oh yeah, they're helping out, but like, I want to do that for them. That's the way they show love. I think that's a better way of putting it. If that's their love language, doing like chores or like showing tangible ways that they love you, I don't want to take that away from them. But then other people, it's different. You might do that stuff for other people and they don't appreciate it. So it's finding ways to kind of connect with people off their love languages, I think, is the hardest thing. Especially when people's love language is communication. Because like, as much as I talk and love talking, I am horrible communicating how I feel. I assume everyone just knows how I feel. And that leads to a lot of misconceptions. Does anyone else relate to that, or does that sound crazy? It's kind of bad at the minute because it's getting near Christmas. Yeah, Neil, it's holidays, they go quick because you're always doing stuff and you're always with family and friends, and like it's constant moving around, but it is it's like one of the best times during the year, but it's also one of the most stressful and the hardest when you're going through loss. And I just like we're having her funeral next weekend. Everyone's coming for the funeral. And then we're going to have the Christmas that our whole family is based around her. We're having the Christmas party the following weekend. So it's like, what do you do when someone's the center of your family, the light of your family, the thing that all your events are built around? Is this the point now where year after year it gets less and less? People have other stuff going on, or they start having more family themselves. Oh, walk out. I'll take a Chiellini. I am the opposite. It's like I assume nobody is feeling the same. Why are all my leagues getting very competitive? That's the way it works, man. Yo, Juice, thank you for the sub, buddy. Yeah, guys, I hope you know, and if you don't know, I'm going to say it over and over. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I don't view you guys as just viewers. This is community to me. This is family to me. If you're ever going through something and you need people there for you, guarantee you, there's a ton of people in this community who are either going through very similar stuff as you, or have gone through very similar stuff, or will hear you out. So never feel like you're alone, dudes. Especially when it comes to family, man. I feel like that's one area where we all definitely have either gone through heartbreak, have been misused, or just seen brokenness. So if it's ever feeling like too much, man, feel free to talk about it. By the way, my name isn't Neil. I'm on my dad's account. Some of you guys... Oh, we got Mendy! Yes! It's been... How long? How long has it been since we packed a Mendy? FIFA 21, like December? Maybe? Let's go. He's not... I don't even know how we put him in a team, bro. But we got a Mendy. And we got some League SBC silvers too. Let's go. But no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying how some of you guys You have the most randomest names in chat, or like I will call you something for the longest time, and then you'll randomly tell me like, oh, I'm on my dad's account, or that's not my actual name. And I always get so confused each time. Because you're now forever going to be Neil to me. Your name's Zach. Well, welcome, Zach. I will try to remember that, but I will most likely call you Neil. Because your name says Neil. Am I the only one watching from Europe? No. Everyone let each other know where you're from right now, if you want. I'm from the United States, but we got a lot of people from the UK. Our audience was predominantly UK up until the past, like, I think 2 months. We've started getting more and more United States people watching, which I personally love, because typically now would be the time the streams would start falling off a little bit in terms of viewership, because people would start going to bed. But, like, what's been happening instead, hey, we got PK, let's go. What's been happening instead is kind of any drop in viewership we would get from UK people going to bed, Americans getting off of work or just chilling in the evening now have been coming in. So we just got another League One card. Let's go. And another championship. That's a dub. We should do the championship. New Zealand, Manchester, Portugal, Ireland. Love my Ireland folk. All right, let's try to do the championship, man. I never do these smaller leagues. So if you guys are grinding the way that we are, my recommendation for smaller leagues, and if you find a better way to do it, feel free to do it whatever way fits. But the way I kind of do this is, if I notice the first 2 teams are not yet done. So for example, if I go to the championship, this one might be 3 because this one's 3 of the same team, right? I got the first team done where I can use essentially the golds, and that was easy. But now where we need the same team and we need some chem, this is where it gets a little harder. So players from one club, exactly 11. Rare players, minimum 3. We need 68 ratings. So what I'm going to do here, I will look to see which team we have the most players from, and we'll get an idea of what other ratings we can get. And if we need to buy some players to finish out, we'll finish it out. Does anyone remember the team duplicate we got? I'll probably see it here in a minute. But, like, this is a perfect one. A lot of strikers in this formation. This one we only need 80 chem, so we could probably get away with it. So Barnsley would be a good one. This would be potentially another good one. Last, my name isn't Cameron. It's actually Phil Jones. Well, I knew that one. Oh, here we go. Perfect. This might actually be the best one. We'll probably need some outside meds. New York, baby. I'm from Wisconsin, if y'all don't know. The best state in the United States. No competition. So this one's perfect because we have players that should give us enough chem. Yeah, now we just need to buy a card. Oh, we don't have the rating, do we? Okay, we need some rares too. So rare silvers. Was it Blackpool, right? Okay, so we could use a right mid. Alright, so that's a 65. So one more rare. And then we might just buy a smaller silver. Or a common silver. Okay, 54 rated out of here. I'm an idiot. This is what we needed golds for. It's a 68 rated. I'm stupid. I'm literally an idiot. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll do the smaller team, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we got people watching from all over the world, man. That's one of the coolest things, in my opinion, of being a streamer from a FIFA streamer, is you get people from everywhere. And, like, there's one thing that connects us all, and I think it's our love of football. Whether you call it that or soccer. Is Roberto Carlos worth it? I'm going to do him with my fodder. I'll let you know if he's worth it. I would look at his footbin reviews in the meantime if you need to know, because I don't know how much left you'd have to grind or how much you'd focus on it, but do not say soccer, please. I never do. I always say football. Markets high and leagues are mad competitive. All right, can we do Stoke? He's 100% worth it. All right, bet. I'm doing him. I still have, what, 4 teams left? We have the 88. We have the 88, 286s, and an 85. And we have some decent fodder, so we should be able to get that 88 one pretty soon. I'm just kind of waiting for some more walkouts. But then we always have, like, the Moments duo. Like, I want to get this one done just because, 1, it's an 84 rated team. 2, we get a tradable pack from it, so we could pack something good from there. 3, because he's a Japanese card and he can link to our Mira, even though we never use him. It'd be cool to have that. Plus, we have a bunch of icons, so we could always try to fit them in somewhere. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream too, feel free to smack that like button, dudes. It really helps push the stream in the YouTube algorithm. So if you guys do enjoy it, really smash that like button. It's the best thing you can do for this community. But on top of that, if you guys are new, we are 4 subs away from 8,000. So if you guys do enjoy the content, we stream almost every single day. Do daily trading tips / league SBCs / sniping. So if you need to make coins, if you want to see how to grind the game, watch pack openings, we do all that here. If you think that'd be fun, feel free to subscribe, man. Any good sniping or bidding filters? Yes, Jack. New video on our channel today, bud. I'll link the trading playlist in chat as well, but the newest video on our channel is a sniping one for League SBCs. Alright, what was I doing? I was doing Stoke, wasn't I? Stoke. Cheers, Luis. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Yo, we're 1 away. Yo, let's go. GG, guys. 8K strong. Road to 10K. We could potentially hit 10K by the end of FIFA 22. It is possible. Let's go. We'll be celebrating that one tonight. We'll have some packs or something ready to go for tomorrow. Alright, we said Stoke, correct? Oh, yeah. We got some Stoke cards. You sub with 4 accounts? Please don't sub with multiple accounts, dudes. I appreciate you guys doing that, but it's just going to not really help the channel. So I'm not going to say unsubscribe from them, but it doesn't do what you think it does. So YouTube either deletes the sub anyways and the number goes back down, or it just messes with the numbers. So all I recommend you guys do is if you enjoy the streams, like watch with one account, chill in one account, that's completely fine. If you want to tell like your friends about the stream or think they would enjoy, you can do that, but I do not want to see people making like 50 accounts and subbing on 50 accounts. Alright, so do we have any golds or stoke? We do. Stoke. Oh no, they don't have any. Rip. Do we still have enough though? We should be close. So we need one rare. All right, we got a 70 rated center back, 73 right mid. Striker Campbell. All right, that should be good. I'm gonna go for 2 minutes. I'll be back in a sec. Sounds good, man. Keep it natural. Wait, hold on. Did they have this marketing text previously? A mix of 12 silver items, including players and consumables. 3 rare silver items are in overall range between 65 and 74. Should we be concerned with the 65 and 74? Does that mess with anything when it comes to base cards, if they get an inform, stuff like that? Because they didn't have that previous. I know previously you could pack, like, if there was a gold inform that was a base silver, or a team of the season as a base silver, you could always do that. I'm curious if these packs, now that's worded like that, don't allow you to do so in these packs, at least. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking, but I don't know why they would put the wording like that. Because, like, even for, like, the bronze packs, if you look at, like, pack odds for the bronze packs, they do it by certain groups. So they'll be like, chance of getting a 62, certain percent. Chance of getting a 64 plus this percent. So it gives you a chance to get something higher. What's marketing text? Not marketing tax, marketing text. That's what that would be considered. The copy that they have there. The way they're marketing the pack. Trying to sell it to you. To get you to open it. The legal wording. Welcome back, Neil. Do I do trading? Yep, I got over 60 trading videos this year, man. I'll link it in chat. Why did I just get so many players from bronze packs? There's something with bronze packs where I don't know if it's the same as last year, but there's a time if you get a lot of players, it's typically an exact amount of players. Like you typically average, it's like 3 or 4. But there's a time where if you get, I think it's 7+. If you get 7+ players, it's always 7, and it's always a coin bonus as well, I believe. So let me know if that's what you got. Did you get 7 players with a 100 coin bonus? 8 players. Did it come with a coin bonus? Because if it didn't, it might be different. 7 and a manager? Alright, they might have fixed it then. Or maybe because that was for the 400 coin bronze packs. Maybe it's different now for 750. Repeatable SBCs tomorrow? Hopefully, man. I mean, honestly, too, this is something to think about. Repeatable SBCs. Let's say it's a 82+, and they want you to use a bunch of rares. What I would probably do is only use rares from like La Liga. If the La Liga SBC isn't out yet. I don't know if I'd use League SBC players unless it was a duplicate into the 82+. Just because the way we're grinding right now, we could get an 82+ guaranteed at the end of a League SBC anyways, but also have a chance to pack a whole bunch of other stuff too, you know? So what it might become, or if you wanted to like mix it up during repeatables, maybe you do lib, what you normally would grind lib with, you take all the commons and rare golds instead of putting them into the League SBCs after that. Maybe you put them into a repeatable. So for example, during Team of the Year, once we get Team of the Year specific 25k packs, this is a reason why I didn't really think I was going to save packs this year. My plan was to grind League SBCs during Team of the Year, open those packs, and then use all the players we get from those packs and put them into the league specific 25k packs. That way we have an idea of what we're trying to pack. All right, one more championship team. This one's 95 chem, 65 rated. See if we can get this done, boys. And then we get the bonus pack at the end, and then we can check a different league SBC. Did Swansea get a new badge? Swansea. Dude, the Prem is so underrated. Like, theoretically, even if you bought the bronze and silver players, let's say you pack 1 or 2, or you have them untradable, and you go from there, you could theoretically make a bunch of 50k packs off of the lid, grinding the Prem. Pretty simply. So we need a winger now. Need a right wing or left wing? Does it not have any? How about midfielders? Do we have an outside mid? We could use the right wing back. I think that would work. I don't know if that's going to give us enough chem, though. This might be a close one. Is he on full chem there? He's still on 10. Yeah. Spy another center back. Invest in common golds. You could if you wanted to. That's not a bad shout. There we go. All right. Got that done. Spent a little bit too much time in there. I could have probably did that off stream. But oh well. Got another championship pack. And now we can grind the top championship again. Sell Chiellini or keep him for fodder for Salah. Check to see if he's the cheapest in his rating. If not, sell him and then buy the cheapest fodder if you're looking for rating wise or chem wise. That's the thing I'm thinking about with tradables is my thought process is not necessarily whether you should sell him or not. It's could you profit if you do sell him and buy something cheaper so you can get him for fodder but also make some coins off of it. Because we did that with informs. We would look to see informs. If we could sell an inform for 16K and then buy one for 10K, we could profit 6K and still get that requirement. Vanity! How's it going? Came to say hi. Welcome. How you been? Dude, what did I tell you? League SBCs are all you need to get your prem players. Let's go. All right. Do we have another Serie A? Could we run through Juve or Inter? Let's see if we can. We got Bundesliga teams we can do too. I keep forgetting about that. So we need Juve or Inter. Am I able to invest in lib players? We invest in lib players every single day, man. We invest in them in the morning and sell them in the evening. Silvers tend to rise, especially from the same team requirement. And defenders. All right, let's do Inter. What would you say the best League SBC to do is? Ethan, I'm going to link you my video, buddy. !grind in chat. It'll produce a link to my whole grind, how I think is the best way to do it. We go from lib and do everything from it. So if you're wanting to do different SBCs, the way I'm presenting it to you, you can do every single League SBC. But have your main one be the lib, and from that you do everything else. As you see here, we have most of the cards we need already, whether tradable or untradable from League SBCs. Then we buy the last couple we need to finish it off. So what do we need here? We need a striker, a winger, and a goalie. Is this the team that's hard to get a goalie, or is it? No, it's not. Striker, winger, Carrera, There we go. That should be good. All right, spend a couple thousand on this one. Now you see that last team. I've been streaming at least, or attempting to. Nice. Just going through a lot. Hey, if you need anything, Randy, feel free to reach out. What have you been streaming? Whatever that game is. The one you always play. That's like Friday the 13th. Any positions in particular for Lib? Center backs typically rise quite a bit. Outside backs too. For silvers. I'm going to sleep now. I'll tell you tomorrow who I get in school. Sounds good, man. And guys, if you want to join the Discord as well, I'll link the Discord in chat. This is where you can connect with us as well when we're not streaming. You can put pack polls in there. We got a pack poll section. We have a section for teams. If you want to show us your team or want team suggestions, we have a League SBC section where we talk about the League SBC grind, trading section, all that fun stuff. I watched the whole video and still don't really understand the lib method. Can you explain it briefly live? Okay, I'll try my best. So to summarize each part briefly, the lib method, the way we laid it out in the video, is using League SBCs to do a couple different things. Make coins, make packs, get fodder, be able to rinse and repeat non-stop, so non-stop action, whether it's make more packs, do player SBCs, do daily SBCs, essentially have fun in the game and be able to do whatever we want. It gives us the freedom to make coins, have stuff ready. So the way we explain it is we mass bid at the start. You can use that as a trading tip with mass bidding on the libs. What that does is it gets us a base that fills our club so we can start getting duplicates. Then you can go team by team if you wanted to. If you wanted to buy a couple golds to get this first one done, you could. I would recommend if you're low on fodder or you're just starting, do this second team first, actually. The 70 rated one. Because this one you can do relatively cheap. You can pick up 70 rated for 250 on bid. So if you got 250 on 11 cards, what would that be? 250 times 11. That would be super cheap. And then I would assume you'd get guaranteed profit from a jumbo gold pack. Contracts alone would probably give you most of your coins back. Then you sell the players. You can sell consumables in there. You could get a really good pack pull. So that alone could make you profit. But then as you do this one, you start getting a bunch of players in your club that are untradable. And then with the untradable players, you start grinding other League SBCs. For example, you're going to see what we're doing now. I don't know if we have exactly everything we need for this, but this would be an example of we've grinded the lib enough where we now can do the prep. We are down to the final team. We took our gold fodder, got this one done for a rare gold pack. We got this one done for a jumbo premium gold pack. Got this one done for a small prime mix players. Now we just need to do the one where we need bronzes or silvers. Now people might do bronze pack method. People might try to snipe these. We've gotten every single low rated card from the sud grind. Or not sud. We've got it from the lib grind. Just opening lib packs has gotten us all these players. So what we're going to do is we're going to use every single one we can. We got 5 players here, which means we only need 2 more. So if I wanted, or I guess we have the same team, don't we? So we need 3 more. So if we wanted to, what I would do now is I would take a look at what teams we have. So we have Brentford, Burnley, Leicester, and Crystal Palace. So I would look for bronzes and silvers that we can win. And depending on how expensive these are, you may or may not want to wait. For example, right now, I think everything's above 3K. If that's the case, it might be smart to not do this currently. We might just wait till we get more. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. Anyways, we would have just bought the final 2 that we'd need, or the final 3. Then we would have filled the rest with our common gold or rare gold players untradable. We would have opened that pack, and then we would have gotten a 50K pack at the end. Then from that, we could essentially get fodder and put it into icons. We have almost all the teams done with Roberto Carlos. We got done the, where is it? The check. You could put it into hero SBCs when they're available, icon SBCs when they're available, and slowly you could get more and more stuff. For example, for us, we did the hero SBC about 10 times. Our best pull was Di Natale on the last one. We did one icon SBC. We got Puskas. So both of those are going to be in my team for a while. Absolutely insane. We packed Christensen from the Lib SBC grind. So we have him untradable. We got Check done with the SBC grind, getting Fodder. So all these steps kind of help you build towards not only a better club, whether it's tradable or untradable. It helps you just overall be able to grind the game in a way that you don't have to spend money. Does that make sense? That's like the mid version. That wasn't necessarily short. I kind of kept explaining there. I invested in 30K into the Lib yesterday, all for 750 to 800 coins. And later that day, he's risen to... Wait, Jack. You invested in what? This left back yesterday, all for 750. Who is the left back? A Lib guy? Don't invest. I don't recommend investing in Lib golds if that's what you did. I do Lib silvers. Read last. I might do the Nepenthes method to turn my 20K into 350K worth of fodder before Salah. So what I might do, off a stream, I typically make the Lib 5 or 6 times so we can have some packs for you guys. What I might do is off stream in the evenings. You notice how we finished the championship, right? Now we can do the top team in the championship whenever we want. I might off a stream, or earlier in the day too, get the first 2 teams done. That way on stream, when we get a bunch of duplicate silvers and golds, we can just get done these higher teams and get the final packs. That might be a better way to grind. Because like I'm noticing that with like the MX and all these too, is we have these 2 teams done. So when we get gold duplicates for the packs we open, we don't really put it anywhere. We might make like a 2-player pack, but we're kind of wasting the rest then. And then when it comes to buying the players for the teams, we try to buy these right now. They might be a little bit more expensive than we want, but we can take a look. Thanks, bro. Really appreciate it. No problem. So just bid on the Lib cards, then keep repeating the SBC. Hobby, that's part of it, but it's a little deeper than that for you to fully understand. So I'm going to link the video again. If anyone wants to reference it, it's the video in chat. I want a repeatable party bag. What would that do to prices of cards, do you think? Would it help or hurt the ones existing? Would it crash them? I think my method at the start is BPM. Try to do the first SBC. Then with silvers, I get to do as much as I can in the next one. Then maybe buy some and go from there. Hey, that's completely up to you. I would time it. Nep's able to get a Lib League SBC done in 11 minutes. I think my best run through is we did 2 Lib SBCs in 10 minutes. That's just because we had so many open bids for 250 on silvers. And then we had so many golds that we were bidding on that we were quickly able to whip them in, store it, get through it, do it again. And then that second run through, we had to replenish. Then after replenish, it took a little longer. It took maybe like 15 minutes if we did it slowly. But then the next time you could do it in like 12 minutes because we had more cards ready to go. So the more cards you have, the easier it is. Again, the hardest part is the start. Once you get in, once you start doing it, it just gets easier and easier. I watched that video. He said 11 minutes. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong, Flixie, if you want to do BPM and focus on other League SBCs. My concern for you, I don't know how much time you have, but it doesn't seem the most... Focusing on one league, trying to do the lower teams just by packing bronzes, you have a couple different things. If you're doing it on console, it might be really slow to open bronze packs. So opening them up on web app or companion app could be infinitely quicker. Then on top of that, I don't know if you're selling on other cards to profit, then buy the rest of the League SBC or like what you're doing there. But you might catch yourself in a scenario where you're kind of doing League SBCs like it was FIFA 19, FIFA 20, which there's nothing wrong with doing that. I just don't know how much you'd actually profit or how many packs you'd be able to make. And if your goal is to make packs and make profit, there might be better ways. Let me know if it works for you. I can always try it out, but from what I've done so far with it, it seemed kind of like a waste of time in my opinion. Especially with the prices of those cards, you'll get a lot of the silvers anyways, just by grinding other league SBCs. Are Lib silver players guaranteed to rise daily? I mean, you can still win them on bid for 250. Strikers are typically the lowest value. They might not always have a 400 by now, but those are typically the cheapest on the market. Silver Libs, you can win them on bid for 250, and then we typically sell them in the evening for 500 plus. So we're doubling our coins on a majority of cards. A lot of them, especially if you get them from the same team, for that same team requirement, you could make even more coins on them. So my thing to you would say, try it yourself and let me know how it goes. I could do something and it works for me, but you might do it and it could be completely different. So until you try it yourself, you won't really know. You won't buy Prem players? Mumbo, do you think I can turn 200k into 350 worth of fodder with Nep's method? Has Nep been making profit on his method? Last I heard from him, he was losing coins on his method. Or has he updated it since? Alright, we got the 79 rated CDM. He lost coins but packs godly players. So you need good pack pulls for his method to make you profit, right? If that's the case, I would be careful if your goal is to make coins. If you want to make packs fast, maybe. His way might be a little better, but again, if you follow the way we kind of grind our style, it focuses you and forces you to find ways to make profit. So we still need a striker, and we need... Oh, he's not going to work, is he? Yeah, we just need a striker. How about rare? Does it have to be a rare? Is there a rare striker on this team? Yeah. No, pack pulls come with it. You open so many packs, you get things either way. You open so many packs and things. Does he store a majority of his stuff too? So he sees profit kind of like us a little later, or what? I'm getting so many Prem bronzes. Yeah, BPM, again, can be great for getting Prem bronzes if you're spamming bronze packs. That can be a fantastic way to get them. But again, depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to open as many packs as possible, to try to pack things, the time it takes to try to get those Prem bronzes, you might have just saved yourself an hour or two just doing the lid, making profit, and then with the profit, whether that's 5K, 10K, 15K, you then buy the bronzes and silvers for 2-3K a piece, whatever they're going for. Like, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just however people view it. Yeah, but it seems like normal packs, like any other pack, bronzes have times where they're popping and then other times where they're absolutely crap. Like here, we get 2 League SBC cards. So that's 900 coins right there. And 600 coins right here. Boom. BPM. We'll try one more. Yeah, if you don't know, if you do it on the web app and you have 2 tabs open and you open the pack and you switch tabs, it cancels the pack animation and opens the pack instantly. So you can open like 15 packs within a couple minutes. But my goal is to get fodder, not coins. If Nep's way is good to get fodder and you're happy with it, by all means, go and do that. I don't know the issue with Nep, in my opinion, his method, is I haven't seen him do it live. I've only seen the cut videos or him talking opening packs. So I don't know what the time commitment of him is to go in and buy things. If he does it pretty quickly and he does the cuts in his video just to please the audience so they don't have to sit there for like a minute to watch him snipe the players, then I would say probably, yeah, it's okay. But I don't know how fast it takes him. So I don't know which way would be quicker for it. My goal is packs and coins mostly. Alright, what pack do we get at the end of League MX? Is this worth completing right now? Rare Electrum, yes, let's do this. Players from a club, max of 1. Alright. We need to find a smaller one. This one, we don't need rares. Sweet. What club do you use for doing the 1 max? The Tiger one. That's our club of preference. This is where I assume Nep's method comes into play a lot, where he has a couple players from a team and he buys out the rest of the team to then open the pack and try to make coins back and then be able to run through the SBC again, right? Neck. NEC. All right, what rating do we need for this? 62 rating. We need midfielders. We need another center back, or we need 2 center backs. Striker, goalkeeper. Yeah, this is the 1 club max I'm doing right now. Have to go. See you, buddy. Have a good night. All right, so we need actual center backs. Or do we? Good actual midfielders, we should be good too. Because we only need 85 chem. So we could just throw in... Can we just do, like, randoms though? Dude, I can't wait for the PS5, man. It's going to make this so much easier. The menus are just so laggy on PlayStation 4. Alright, we got the left mid already. Aguirre. We have Aguirre. So we don't need that striker. The left mid. We got Andere? No, we don't. Okay. There's our card. No! Who bought him? I want to know which one of you did it. I just looked at chat. Oh, I'm an idiot. 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 Hey, listen. My name is Reed, and I literally can't read, I guess. Completely forget you just watched that. You guys were right. I think I read a comment saying I was doing it wrong, and I literally misunderstood what they were saying. Hey, we've all been there, though. You're trying. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. I took like a minute to not look at chat to focus on doing this, and I should have just been looking at chat. Hey, at least we got players for the next run around. We can do that for the next game. It doesn't technically hurt us. We'll keep rares, though, because I think rares are going to be important then. Dude, hey, I'm an idiot, but EA like is weirdly worded stuff this year, where they like changed it around. Like some of the teams are like, it could be the same thing where it's like you need 11 different clubs. They'll word it that way, but then they'll also word it max 1 per team or whatever. I don't know why they don't just share the same thing or why they even changed that. Probably because they put out one set of SBCs first, and then they maybe, for the next ones, had a different person do the copy for it, potentially. Yeah, Liga MX seems pretty easy to do now that we know what we're doing. No, because there's both wordings in one league SBC. So then they even messed it up between the same SBC. Come on, EA. What are we doing? I guess if we're being honest, we could use rares. It doesn't matter as long as we know which team we're using for the other two. Or I guess the other one, I mean. Who did I use from the same team? Look at the Serie A one. Now I'm going back that other direction. Hopefully we're not using same teams. Deportivo. I don't think we use this one because Molina was the only one. Or did we? The goalie. I literally hate it here. Oh. This is why I don't do these on stream, chat. I only do the top ones for this reason. I'm made to look like an idiot. Oh, there we go. Pretend you didn't waste the last 10 minutes of your life. Jack, what's up, man? I have 50K. What should I be doing to make more coins? What do you want to do, I guess, is the question. Like, what are your goals on your account? He is waffling for sure, considering a vid he previously said he wasn't doing them to make coins. Okay, here's my thoughts on what Nep said and what he meant. I think he's very similar as me. I think what he does is he's constantly doing stuff with his club that he thinks is best in the moment, but people always critique him for his liquid coin total. So for him, I would say, as he's doing the League SBC, the way he does it, I'm assuming his coin balance goes down, and people see his coin balance goes down, and they say, you're losing coins, you're not making coins. Then he probably gets enough of those comments where then he feels forced to have to sell the things in his club that have the value to show that, in fact, he did make those coins. But then when he does it, or he packs something good, he then gets criticism from people saying he's red listed and that he's lying to his audience and he's manipulating packs, or EA has blessed his account with like the best things ever. So I don't know. Because like I'm the same way. I have so much stuff in my club, tradable silvers, tradable rare golds that I could sell on and make even more profit, but I'm already making profit, already making fodder. I'm kind of fine with like the pace we're doing it. Okay, another MLS. All of them sold in the last 30 seconds. Did someone place a bid on them, Cameron? Someone's probably investing in the ones you're getting off of, would be my guess. Namas, baby. GG. I need to make like 150K this week, and I have 50K. What's the fastest way to make coins? I'll link you my training playlist, bud. We got sniping tips if you want to snipe. We got League SBC tips if you want to make League SBCs for profit. We have just bidding in general. Up to you on how you want to do it. Your method is far superior. I think the thing about the method is by doing libs, you limit the amount of people bidding because a majority of people, one, are on console. Not everyone is on companion app. So if you can benefit from doing things on the companion app, I think it's huge. I think a majority of people don't know where libs are or that libs are even a thing. So I think that helps. But on top of that, even if you would look at lib prices on console compared to web app, it's two completely different markets, it feels like. You try to put in the search filter for libs on console, you get a limited search function. It's not accurate to what's actually on the market. Like you could put a 250 max price or max bid price, and it would show you majority bronzes, even though it should be flooding the market with silvers. Then you go to Consol, or you go to web app, and you put in silver, put in the league, you put in 250, and it's just endless pages of cards not even getting bid on. But then you'll find some people who will go through and bid on them, so then you're having to place 300 coin bids. So the prices do go up and down, but it's mainly off of how many of us are doing the league SBC. What's your favorite method? You find the easiest? This is my method, Jack. This is what I've come up with. ! grind in chat. It'll link you a video. We do lib and make everything from lib. You got Benzema? You love him. Hey, again, I'll link the Discord. Put your good pack pulls in Discord, please. I want to see everything that you guys are getting from League SBCs. It motivates me to keep going. We didn't bid on a single one of these cards here. This is all tradable and untradable cards from, or I guess these are all untradable that we got from doing the lib. We're able to craft the MX from it, which I think is pretty cool. Want me to motivate you? Give me a minute. Nah, I'm motivated enough right now. I just meant in general. It's cool when everyone else is grinding and it's paying off. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Pele, and Benny Enter. Okay, we get it. We get it, man. Okay, so we got another France card. So we should have enough to do the first France team. And I think that's the last one we need, and we can get a mega pack. If not, we have the second team too, where we just need to buy a couple golds, I believe. So we can do that after this one. Oh, I'm motivated now. 100%. I've not even opened a pack today. I'm still up coins from selling off the access. Dude, I'm telling you. And like, you can motivate yourself too. So like, if I bid, like in the morning, I'll bid on like 100 to 200 lib cards on the companion app. And then I'll just pull them out on console just so I have to sell them before I can do anything else. Or like, as I'm grinding them, I have to sell them as well. So it's like forcing me to make profit at each step, which isn't a bad thing. But like, what's crazy, and I think where the lib separates the other leagues, you can't consistently bid on other league SBCs. Meanwhile, you can consistently bid on lib. That's like the main difference that I've found to be the most appealing. Oh, you know what? We should not use that team. Yeah. Because we're going to use that team for the next run through, I think. You just got 3 prem bronzes in a row. So what I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna spam BPM when I'm at my parents' house, and I'm gonna see what bronzes we can put in our club. I'll strictly be. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing BPM for profit, but I'm just gonna be running through and trying to get prem cards that way. Dang, I used the same card again. I keep doing this. I keep literally getting the team I don't want to get. There you go. Small prime mix from this. I got Sun on the best of team of the week. It sold them for 230K. Next most expensive player pulled is Zabala, 27K that time. I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know what time I have to leave because we're, I think, going to be heading out soon. So I'll take a piss. I'll come back and let you guys know what the plan is. If we have a little more time to grind or what's going on. All right, be right back. All right, we still have 30 minutes, boys. So I'm gonna run and make a coffee real quick, and then we're gonna finish grinding packs. All right, be right back. Let me show you my wonderful team as I'm making this coffee to motivate you guys to keep grinding FIFA. You guys get the pack pull motivation. I'll give you the team motivation. All right, be right back. we're back. All right. Gonna go, Cameron? All right. Have a good night, bud. He's 20. That's tough, bro. That's tough, man. Hey, you know what? Oh, I didn't see the mental part. About to cry? Hey, man, if it makes you feel better, bro. I don't know if this is going to make you feel better at all. But these times it's hard to find the right words to say. All I can say is thank you for the profit. I see a 20K. I'm just going to make 7K on him. I don't give a crap. When do the teams start looking like this? This week. Why is he rocketing? I'm assuming TikTok is doing their thing and getting people ready for a potential requirement everyone's investing. Cameron bought so many, bro. How much profit would you made if you sold at 23K? How much? How much, man? It's okay. You can talk to us. It's a safe place here. Let me rephrase the question. Not how many coins would you have made? How many coins did you miss out on, Cameron, by being an idiot? Does that make you feel better? Hey, at least I made money. GG. Hey, Cameron, if you need any trading tips, man, feel free. I'll put a link in chat for you, man. I know you're hurting during this time. Help you out a little bit. You bought 3 at what K? Q7K. 17K, I'm assuming. You mistyped on your keyboard. How do I filter cards for bids? For what specifically? Libs or... Libs, you can do it on web app and companion app. You can search by bronze, silver, and gold. But you cannot on console. He's 30K? Yo, I feel physically sick. Ah, that sucks, bro. Dang, man. Sold at 25. Wait, Cameron, how many cards did you pick up? And what was like your average price? I'm really curious. Not to like make fun of you, but like how many coins would you have made? I'm really interested now. No, Kara, I'm not even making fun of you, bro. I'm seriously wanting to know. Did you say 70? Did you have 70 cards, or did you have more than 70? Hey, I had Mendy, bro. Remember, I invested in Mendy and lost 1 million coins on him. This is nothing close to that. He's leveling out at like 21. You had 80? Okay. That's not the end of the world, bro. Do we only need 90 chem for this one? Yeah. I sold at 19k, I think, right? Made 7k on them. I'll take it. I wonder if the dude who had 100 million coins invested in him at all. What's that dude's name on Twitter? I kind of want to look him up. Okay, hold on. Honest question, though. Yeah, you can make coins on flipping. Easy. Honest question for you guys. How could we, as a community, take advantage of mass investing in something on FIFA, but not having to give up league SBCs / give up transfer target space or opening packs, any of that stuff? Is there a way we could do it with consumables? Like maybe a certain position change card, invest in them, and then hopefully when a certain SBC comes out, when people change a formation. But no, because like player cards, any players, that would give you a limit. Imagine this channel just comes manipulating the market. We literally start making YouTube shorts instead of TikToks. Hey, yo, Ronstadt, this right back from Germany's 2nd division, bro. Pick him up on the market. I could see this dude realistically get into 2,000 coins, man. Pick him up while you can. I'm not going to sell him at 1K or anything. Okay, this is an example of why League SBCs and sniping are so cool. There's only 4 on the market. He has an open bid for 1,200. I'm going to undercut all of them. I'm going to list for 24. The 600 coin open bid. That way so people can bid on it. I make profit, but then also too. I asked you earlier and you could have made me loads and now you consider it. No, I said it as a joke. I'm not actually considering it. I would never do that. I actually get upset when people don't understand how to grind League SBCs and make... If someone says to me that they lost coins on something I told them could make them coins, like a League SBC, I literally interrogate them and ask them what they were doing because I feel bad that they lost coins. And I figure out most of the time it was, oh, I was buy nowing cards for 3,000 a piece. And I opened an Untradable pack and I wonder where my coins went. It's like, that's not what I told you to do. Do this. And then they do it and they make coins. There's coming a new Mbappe flashback by Al Rube. He is going 100% in the requirement. Okay, dude, this is like the 5th French card Untradable we've gone. I think it's time we pull the trigger. Yeah. That's how it works, man. People get into the card and they get out, bro. They take their profit and they run. Now you have 0 motivation. Bro, literally just find another card and do it again. Just keep doing it over and over and over. Or Or you could just sit here and open bronze packs or sit here and do league SBCs. How good is BPM? BPM has been killing it lately. It's been handing out a lot of Prem cards too. So if you're looking for Prem, not a bad place to try. I typically don't spend a lot of time here though. I'd rather do lib. Is there something causing rares to go up that I miss? Is there some sort of daily SBC? I have 100K. How can I make more? I'll link you my trading playlist in chat, bud. Got, I think, 60 plus videos in there you can take a look at. You just sell whatever is high, keep low players, and quick sell consumables, right? I don't quick sell any consumables. I stockpile consumables. I'm starting a new thing where I'm selling on my consumables. I do it in the morning as I'm invested in libs. I'll show you what my consumable situation is currently at. We were over 500 player contracts. Now we were down to almost 200. Now we're back up to almost 250. I got almost 300 silver ones. I got some rare ones we can take care of. And then I got rare player contracts I'll be doing. And then manager contracts I'll be doing as well. Which is best though? Best is speculative. Depends what you want to do. Like you could snipe, make coins. You could do league SBCs, make coins. I don't know what your goals are. So, do you want to make packs? Do you want to make profit? Do you want to make packs and profit? Do you just want straight liquid coins? Do you want fodder to do other SBCs or icon SBCs or hero SBCs, repeatable SBCs? All right, we got to do League One. Morning for you is school for me, so now I'll quick sell. Need to make coins to feel valuable. Do you now? Say it ain't so. How long does it take to do the whole lib SBC? If you have nothing in your club, it's going to take a little bit to start the grind. But I can typically run through the lib SBC twice in 10 to 15 minutes at this point. But you realistically, depending on how you want to start, I'll link the video on how to do it. Watch this video I'm about to link in chat. And from there, you can kind of get an idea of how long it's going to take you. Sorry for caps. I did 3 icon packs. Got Burkamp, Ochoa, and Owen. Nice. Do we need RCL? FC9 says... Hit somebody in the same position. All right, so we need a center back, or we need a goalkeeper, and then whatever player. So let's see. This is the hard part. This is where you gotta figure out which team you have already and which one you don't have. How much have these cards gone to? We for sure don't have that team. Or this one. Me2, so we just need now literally anything should work. Boom. Got that done. We can use Untradables to get the... What team did I use the same from? Oh, we used the right mid, didn't we? Is BPM as good as last year? BPM is better than last year, in my opinion. Do we use this one? So afraid we're going to use a duplicate. That should be good. Yes. So what are we? We've done nonstop packs this stream, and we're up 26K from where we started at the start of the stream. So that's not bad. We made 26K so far. We have a bunch of tradable cards in our club from this. Consumables. We've probably easily made 75K to 100K today if we sold everything. And that's just during the stream. That's not even counting earlier. I'm going to give BPM a go and just quick sell consumables. You could theoretically, if you wanted to, quick sell everything but the players, or even like the crappy players that don't even sell, quick sell them too, and just sell cards that you think have value and do that nonstop, and you could probably make a lot of profit from bronze packs. Welcome back, Cameron. Unfortunate how that went down. Alright, let's try our sniping method from the video today. Kind of get an idea what the small league SBCs are looking like too. So if you guys are looking for a trading tip or you want some snipes or something to do on the side to make some coins or some flips, nothing too crazy, but just something fun to do, or I'm going to do it because I'm going to read chat for the next couple minutes intensively. So I'm going to look for Saudis. These flip really well in the evening. What's the price going for? Everything's selling for 600. Yeah, we'll do 400 again. I don't know if it's luck, but I just opened a bronze pack and each player sold for 600. Nah, bro, it ain't luck, man. That's the BPM. Cameron, the way you go from here is not standing still at where you're currently at. You learn, you move on, and you find the next thing you can do. Because sitting in the spot's not going to do anything for you. It's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, you would have made coins. Yeah, you would have made profit. You know how powerful that is. So in the future, just find the next thing you can do. And if you need reassurance that you can do it, or a soundproof way to do it, invest in something that you know could have that next big boom like that. But in the meantime, do something else that you can make coins in the moment. So even if it doesn't boom, you could still be making profit. And then from there, you're good no matter what. If you don't make any profit on your cards or lose some coins, you still profit in the end because you're trading next to it. And then if they go to the same price, you're still in profit. And if they go up, you just make coins no matter what. You're good. Boom. $300 coin snipe. This dude's probably close to 1,000. No. Come on. Rise quicker. I'm debating. So what I might do, guys, let me know if this sounds like a cool idea. For those of you investing in libs, or trying to flip libs for profit, if you guys want to pick up defenders during the day, I can do something for you guys that'll help out. I can do what I'm doing with Saudi MLS Championship, League MX, where I'm sniping at certain price points. I can snipe defenders if you want for 300 coins, so that everything's guaranteed to go for 350, 400. So if you're picking up things for 250, you're guaranteed profit no matter what without waiting. But also too, I'll be making profit. I'll be selling those for more, and the prices will slowly go up. I started using your method, and not only does it make trading fun, but it makes a lot of coins. Samuel, I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. Yeah, let's actually give that a try. So I'll be a man of my word. If you guys want to invest in libs, let's look at defenders. Where are they going at right now? 400 coins instantly. 500 coins within the hour for most of these cards. And that looks like just bronzes. This is not even counting silvers. So keep in mind, you could have picked up these cards for 250 during the day easily. So let's see if we can get these to go up. I feel like I'm going to miss every snipe on lib. I feel like there has to be some sort of filter on here that people have bots set up for. I know what to do, but hard to be happy. Making 1,000 coins. Hey, bro, remember when I could have made 10 million coins on libs because I had over 10,000 cards, and I literally quick sold most of my silver center backs that are probably like 800 coins right now because I wanted to do League SBCs? You gotta have a short memory, man. I am Central Time in the United States, so it is 6:14 in the evening where I live. Yeah, but also too, you're living in the world where you would have been able to sell all those cards at that point. Dude, that's like cryptocurrency, bro. You understand that? Like theoretically, I could have made almost 100,000 coins on Doge, but theoretically, that second I could have made 100,000, I would have never sold in that moment because it was like a half a second it got to that price, and then went back down. And I wasn't even online that day. So it's like you can do the same thing for that. You're in your head pricing what you could have sold it at, but in realistically, it was at the price you picked it up at or around it, and then went high. You were sick of waiting, wanted to get out of it, and got out. It's just the way it is. Adam, which league SBC do you think is the best in terms of value? Lib, and I do all the league SBCs from it. I'll link in chat the way I grind it if you want to watch the video. We go over step by step how you can do the whole league SBC and how it goes into everything else. It makes you coins. Makes you coins, makes you packs, makes you fodder. Hey, man, it be like that, though. You care about it. But if you get too emotionally involved in it, you can say, yeah, it's FIFA, which is true, but understand why you're so emotionally involved. Like, think about me last year. I was so emotionally involved into FIFA that I refused to play my Team of the Year Ronaldo in my first owner squad because I refused to end my first owner instead of having fun on the game that I literally never did gameplay for anyways. No problem, man. Let me know if you have any questions, Adam. Why are Prem bronzes so high? Because people want the 50k back from the Prem. So people will spam... The way it goes is people will spam bronze packs now. And the price will slowly go back down. And then once people stop spamming bronze packs, they'll slowly go back up. And the cycle will just keep continuing. BPM makes the world go around, man. Hope you guys see how easy it is if you're picking up libs throughout the day and then selling in the evening right now, whatever time it is for you right now. If you're looking at the price we're picking up, 250, 300, selling for 600 plus on a lot of them. Strikers will be a little lower. But if you're someone who doesn't have, like, let's say all the time in the world, or you want to be doubling your coins, making a little more while doing League SBCs, I would really consider trying this out. It's pretty fun. Dude, your club is so stacked, Cameron. You're good, bro. All right, what can we do next? Got the lib we could go through again. We'll do it later tonight. We'll mass bet on them again. Another League One team. Two we could do, actually. Let's do this one first, because it's the specific team. So we'll buy the golds that we need. We typically do Lily or the other one? Or Leon. These are typically the two. Looks like. So we found it. I still never want to see his face again. Did I tell you about the time I was in middle school and I was sick? And I was home from school and I was playing FIFA and I opened a bronze pack and I was puking. So I had a negative view of bronze packs where I couldn't open a bronze pack or look at the bronze pack section. Otherwise it'd make me feel sick. I don't know how that was possible, but so we need strikers. You're going to try to stack packs for Team of the Year? I'm not planning on going all out. What I might do is I might, once we get closer to Team of the Year, start saving like the final pack. So like if we do like, let's say a Prem a day starting a couple weeks out, we might get ourselves 15 to 20 50k packs and we choose to save those then. We might do that sort of grind. But I'm not going to save, like, everything just because we have such a good way of making coins in Fodder right now. I don't want to mess with this method. Plus, too, we're kind of at the point where I like the way we did things. I'm happy with my team and club to the point where if I wouldn't pack a Team of the Year, I wouldn't necessarily be mad. Okay, so we can do a left mid. This would work too. Completely understandable, mate. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, what would you guys think about that? If we started saving the final pack in each, maybe not each league SBC, let's say if we saved rare Electrums and the mega packs, so League 1 mega pack, the prime golds from the Bundesliga, Serie A, Prime 50, MLS and Liga MX rare Electrums. We save those where we have at least 6 rares no matter what. And then for the ones like Eredivisie and Lib where we get rare mixes with only 4 of each, we do this for getting silvers and bronzes to keep going through League SBCs. What do I do? Single team's hard to get for which league? Most? Either taking your profit from lib, and if you already have like 5 or 6 on a team, just spending the rest to get it if you're trying to run through quickly, or if you're down to that final team, just keep grinding lib until you get more and go from there. Ones with the most consumables, I would probably not save, as they'll be more value now. Yeah, so with the lib, the nice thing I like about the lib, and why it's the best in my opinion, it gives you great untradable fodder, and it gives you a jumbo gold pack and a jumbo silver pack, and both of those are filled with contracts that you can sell for 200 by now. So you automatically, in each of those packs, get like 1,000 to 2,000 coins back in contracts no matter what. Not a lot, not to mention the players too in them. I can't take profit because everything seems so small now. I can't wait till I get to the point where I start viewing, like right now we're building our team, so I'm still lenient of coins and I'm trying to make coins. But once we hit the point of the year where I've just kind of stopped caring about profit, and we go through these league SBCs a little faster, where we're still making coins, but just a little less coins, or it's now break even, or it's making a little bit of a loss, or making them super quickly. But then we pack tradable stuff and sell that on and end up making it back. That's like the prime zone that I want to be in. And I think doing menus on the PS5 can be done very quickly. And I think that's where we're going to start doing that grind. Especially during Team of the Year, man. I think Team of the Year will be a great time to really just keep rinsing, grinding, over and over and over again. You're getting your PS5 in 10 days? I think I get mine on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm excited. All right, Mega Pack. Can we get anything good out of this? I think it's an 82 guarantee. Yeah. Can we get a board? Nope. Got a bunch of League SBC cards, though, so can't complain. Boom, 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 boom. Any investing tips for soon? I would keep an eye on gold common prices. If you notice gold commons, you can win on bid for 300 to 350. I would try to pick those up and store them in your club. Because depending on the repeatable SBC we get this week, if it's something that requires, let's say, common golds are going to be used in them, and it's a pack people want to grind, you could see them go up a decent amount, especially if you get the right position. So investing in each position will be key. If you think it's going to be attackers, that'd be left mid, cam, right wing, or right mid, 2 strikers. If you think it'd be defenders, we could be looking at left back, center backs, right back, and goalkeeper. Because remember, people go directly off the position that gets the most rise. Also makes a great sniping tip once they're out. So even if you miss investing in that, you can still pick them up in terms of sniping. Because like you got to think in the mind of people just doing the SBC. They got a certain amount of coins. They say, screw it, let me go to 0 coins. They buy whatever they can at whatever price and try to get it done. They're not logically thinking about, hey, I bet you could do this for profit. They're thinking, it costs this much to do the pack. I'm going to lose this many coins. Let me do it. And I think that's where people mess up during Team of the Year. Obviously, people can run their accounts however they want. But I think during Team of the Year, specifically for the 25K packs, people hurt themselves right after Team of the Year because during Team of the Year, they rinse their whole club. Oh, there we go. Let's go, baby. I'm going to keep him. We're going to use him for the next run through. People will... What's the word I'm looking for? People will take a club that maybe has thousands of players, tradable and untradable, and they'll rinse every single thing till they're down to nothing, coin-wise, club-wise, for a chance to pack a Team of the Year. And even though there's nothing wrong with trying to pack a Team of the Year, they hurt themselves because then they're left with nothing, and it makes grinding anything impossible after that. Meanwhile, they should have like a limit they set on themselves where it's like, hey, realistically, if I don't get it at this point, I'm done. I'm done. So like we'll have that for us. We'll have a certain liquid coin total. We'll have a club total where it's like, okay, you know what? I will either do one of two things. I will either, one, limit what leagues I use golds for. Like let's say we keep the Prem one so we can grind the Prem, but everything else can go in. We might do that. Like grind the lid, get golds, and then the golds just automatically go into those packs. Keep the Prem one so we can grind the Prem SBC. Everything else goes. That might be the way we do it. Do I play PC? No, I play PS4, my man. I'm from the United States. BPM is so bad for you. How is it so bad? Is there any good investment? Common golds, rare golds are always easy ones just to pick up. Lib investments, flipping them, investing them in the morning and selling them in the evening. I don't know if that's considered an investment though. Fodder is always a good one. If you see fodder gets to certain prices and you're used to it selling at a certain point and you notice it gets low, I'm talking specifically like maybe 86s and 87s. Tracking those prices and going in. Yeah, 1 minute. All right, dudes. Gotta head out. Have a good night, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll have a trading tip or something go up. I'm not sure what the video is going to be for tomorrow. If you did enjoy, smack the like button on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. I'll link the Discord in chat if you guys want to join the Discord. That's where we're talking and hanging out when we're not on stream. Yeah, I will see you dudes tomorrow. Wherever you're at currently, the time we stream during the week is whatever time it is now, 3 hours ago. So for me, it's 6:30 now. So we're live at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. If you have notifications on for the channel, you should be notified. But yeah, that's when we'll be live tomorrow, like 3:35. Wait, where am I? Wait, man, I literally got to go, bro. Subscribe if you want to stay around, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Adios. Discord's in chat, too. It's in the description if you want to join the Discord and talk in there.